Hi, welcome to the intelliM platform. So this is an industrial intelligent AI platform. Yeah. So here we have three different kinds of offerings. So one is our digital twin offering, where we collect real-time data from different sensors across your shop floor or across your assets, and then try to visualize them in different 3D models, and get the real-time data and try to integrate real-time sensor data. Yeah. So here we have in our platform right now we have around 24 systems active. The efficiency score is about 94.2%. About 12 operators are live, and then there are 3 alerts on this particular shop floor platform. Yeah. So as soon as we get into the digital twin, so we have different kinds of views. So we have a thermal view, we have a vibration view, we have a stress analysis, and then we have the fluid flow that's coming from the pump. Yeah. So the flow sensors connected to the pump, the stress analysis is there on the motor. There's a vibration view as well for it, and then there's a thermal view for the conveyor and so on. Yeah. And here you can clearly see the different types of warnings for your system, whether it's in a critical state, whether it's warning is the highest form of alert, and critical is that you need to now go and fix it, and then normal status is the usual status. Yeah. So here you can clearly configure different kinds of assets that you have, and then try to get the sensor data and try to understand in real time what's happening with your assets. Then we quickly jump into the root cause analysis tool. So here we enable root cause analysis of different kinds of failures that happen across your shop floor, whether it could be a conveyor belt failure, or whether it could be a motor overheating situation. So what we do is we dig into the PLC logs, we dig into the sensor data, the raw sensor data, any kind of manuals that you have across your shop floor, your SOPs and so on. And then we try to give you a particular description for a particular type of failure. So you try to point out the different kinds of root causes, we try to give different kinds of recommendations, and also tell you what you need to do in order to get these fixed. Yeah. And this highly improves the efficiency of the shop floor worker, because he doesn't have to go through all these manuals and understand from an expert as to what happened here, but we look at historical data, different kinds of siloed data across your organization, and then we try to bring that into an analysis that helps you clearly in distinctive terms on how to deal with the particular kind of failure that happens across your shop floor. And then we have a predictive maintenance. Predictive maintenance feature as well, which looks at different kinds of sensor data from your assets, and then also tries to classify the try to predict the failure of a particular motor or a particular kind of device or an asset that you have, and then we give some confidence score as well, and also give you an estimate on how much would the replacement cost be, again based on the historical data. And then if something has been done, should you reschedule it, should you edit it, should you mark it as complete, and so on. So this gives you also traceability on how you have dealt with a particular feature, particular kind of asset, and how did you complete it. Yeah. So this clearly gives a whole stretch of observability across your manufacturing shop floor. With digital twins, you get the opportunity to dive deep into your assets, try to understand their behavior, try to understand what's happening in real time with your assets. With the RCA agent, you get to understand the different kinds of failures that you have, understand what needs to be done, where it is done, what system has been affected, what are the recommendations for you to get on as quickly as possible, get back on as quickly as possible, deal with